Right. I think we're all good. Right. Yeah, I'd say we're all good. Righty-ho. Let's get started then, guys. We'll probably start the stream off by sleeping. Right. So, what I want to do today, I want it to flatten out the land from my house to the village. And that means removing all of the other buildings as well. So it's going to take a lot of work. I'm aware of that, obviously. And it's probably going to take multiple streams to clear all of this out. But that's absolutely fine. And the problem is, I'm pretty sure that my house is a level higher than the houses that the villagers are in. But again, that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. Because my house is going to be separate from the kingdom for now. So that's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's best we clear it all out. So we gotta make a start, obviously. So let's do it. So I guess if I bring it to the level it's already on, like where my house is, to a certain point, and then make it so it goes down a level to the village, that's not too bad. I could have like a little step. I could put a slab in there, and that's absolutely fine then. I'm gonna have so much shit in my inventory. It's actually insane. What's that? Silk touch, yeah. Fuck it. I suppose it's actually good because I'll be able to keep the glass panes. Oh, pardon me. So much stuff. I'll leave the wood planks there for now. I can stand on them to collect the blocks from the roof. I won't be able to reach them properly otherwise, so... Whew. I always forget that you can remove doors by just destroying the block underneath. So much easier. Right. So let's try and get rid of all this now. Whew. It's looking good. Didn't take that long. Up-a-booey. So I want... What up, water? Yeah, I probably want all this cleared out. Just realised, like, the game volume is so loud in my ears. Then again, I could probably... turn it down for myself like that. Perfect. Oh. I'm doing alright, thank you. How about yourself? What have I got on this? I'm breaking free. I need efficiency on this shovel. 100%. And on the axe as well. I need to improve the efficiency on my pickaxes. Efficiency 4, that's not too bad actually. How do you can you get efficiency from villagers, I wonder? Might be able to trade it. If I can, I need to find out and try and get villagers to offer them. That'd be pretty sick. I wonder. Maybe it'll be like blacksmiths or something. You're okay? That's what I like to hear. As long as you're all right, you're doing all right. You had a good weekend. We had a good start to the week. Monday treating you all right. Oosh. You've shot the day with your new bow. Oh, I like that. Nicely done. I like it. Oh god, I just realised. There's water in here, isn't there? So... God damn it. Oh wait, if I take that, yes, it fucks with the source of the water. And removed. Perfect. Right, so now we can try and get rid of all this. I'm gonna have to make, like, when I make the path for my house, I'm gonna have to light the area up pretty well. I mean, let's face it, mobs are gonna spawn out here no matter what. But if I can create some sort of pathing to the village with decent lighting, we should be okay. Potatoes and wheat. These villagers alright? Clearly not. So I think, like, these villagers were just free to do what they wanted for so long. I mean, in fairness, all I've done is protect them at the end of the day. They don't have to do anything again. They can just chill out. It's easy for them now. Crap. Oh, actually, I was going to say, that's kind of annoying, but you know what? It's alright. It's all good. Because I can make chests. And I can use this area to store stuff. I know we've got our room downstairs. But we've also got this area for agricultural equipment. Yay! I'm just going to store random shite in it that I can transfer down to the underground part. Like, it doesn't fuss me really to keep the stuff in here. I'll put the buckets in here as well. I'll keep the dirt on me, because I'm going to need that. Oh, I dropped the string. I'll keep the string on me. Right, let's carry on. This should keep me pretty occupied throughout tonight's stream, just focusing solely on flattening all this land out. I think it's a nice little objective, a nice little job. Pretty straightforward. Thank you, water. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy. Someone has to, eh? Wait, I just insulted myself. Ah, yeah, fair enough. I need to remember, every time someone subs now, if I can find the name, which sometimes I can't, because people have their names, or their subscriptions on private. But if people come into the chat and I know they've subbed, if I haven't already, I can add them to the area. Like the appreciation area. The graveyard, basically, is what I was trying to say, but in a much nicer way. I can add them to the graveyard. I'm also going to have to sleep, like, a hell of a lot in this. Right, I should do that now. Huh. Huh. Such a nice house, you know. What up, GB? How you doing, mate? You are water. Your name's on there. I could show you if you like. Because I don't think I showed them off properly last time. I was just too busy typing out. But I've got near enough everyone in there so far. I say everyone that I know of that's like public in the chat. You got Haldor in there. Oh god, JB, I know, I appreciate it. Mate, there you are, water. See? There you go. That's you there. Whoop. And JB, I've got you here, mate, as well. There you are. You should be thankful because you're like one of the OGs. You're actually on like the OG line. You're in the mix with like Caroline, Peach, and Gwen. You got Vinny, Train Guard, Cosmic, Decked Gorilla. Fuck, Decked Gorilla, what a bloody dude. He's so awesome. Grill. Van shit. I know, mate, I know. Do you know what? When I stream Vanguard, I just know that I'm gonna get, like, ripped to pieces for it. Like, people are just gonna come along and enjoy as I sit there and painfully play the game. Hey, Magnus, yours is on here as well. I think you're by Haldor, no? There you are, Magnus. I said you're also a Don. Like a... What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was reading something in chat in my head instead of saying it out loud. Out loud. Oh, wow. But yeah, you're on there as well, Magnus. You're welcome, GB. What up, Blazing? You're in here as well, Blazing. I just can't remember where I put your name. It's somewhere along here, I think. Is it? You're definitely in here. Where was it? I did put it on here because I remember typing it out. If I took it off and put it... Maybe I took it off. I had it on here because I remember typing it out. And I had a bit of a dirt moment because I typed it out and I put Blazing, like BW. Blazing Lauria King or something. I'll put it back on again. If I can get a sign, I'll put it back on again. 4K to 100K. Bloody hell, that is quite close. Are going to be on a throne as they are the most OG. They'll probably, once I, like, oh, sorry, water. You redeemed stretch. Right, give me a moment. Hey! Get out. I'm, like, leaning back. Trying to stretch. Oh, God, I don't think I can move. Baba, rainbow sheep, have you any wool? Sheep's like, piss off. Haldor is on there. Where did I put the signs I was using? Or did I use them all? Whoops. Ah, perfect. Yeah, sorry. So once I oh, I can sit back up again. Once I've got some of the area expanded out and we've like created more of a kingdom. For the graveyard area, I'd like to have an area for in the stream. Yeah, where is Haldor? Haldor's usually like here and he's just like, yo, I'm Haldor, what's up? Like he's pretty quick with it. Yeah, Blaze, and I'll throw you on here, mate. Gadoosh. I know, mate. 534. Only 66 to go. See, I put bloody black. What am I doing? Blazing. Oh, no. Oh, I knew it. See? This is what happens. I get confused. I start typing shit. I press shift and it sticks. And then right. Hang on. Hang on. I'm doing this slowly because if I press shift again, it'll just stick and it'll glitch out. Right. Okay. So I'm going to have to use the cap locks key because I can't shortcut it for some reason. Okay. I think it might be better if I do it like that. Is that alright? That might be... Yeah, definitely. Go see what he's doing, Magnus. There you go, Blaze. Is it? Yep. It's fine. Bloody sticky keys. I need to disable that. Right. Let me get back to what we were doing. Like, Haldor, Hades is streaming. What are you doing? What you got there, Water? Is that an octopus? Holy shit. Stream having a shit fit? What do you mean? Stream having a shit fit? Oh god, I just opened up YouTube and I was still watching a video. Oops. Is it good quality on the YouTube side? It should be. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the screen will go a bit tits up, yeah. What are your favourite moments in your life? Oh. Since I started streaming, probably when I've been streaming. Honestly. I think I've been a lot happier since I started doing streaming. It sounds a bit corny, but I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, I don't enjoy talking to people, like, normally. But when I start streaming, I found that I am quite good at it. It's just, I need the right people to talk to. So, like, you guys. Because, like, with my line of work in real life, I unfortunately am put in the position where I have to talk to people a lot of the time. And let me tell you, it ain't great. Here's watching another stream. Fair enough, though. Fair enough, ski. There we go. I don't know why I'm just replacing that. I'm going to have to take all of that away anyway. Let me go flatten this side over. And I don't know how far I'm going to take this around the house. I might just flatten, like, sort of in line with it to a certain extent, and then possibly take out this middle bit then. So I'll probably do that now. Get your bloody llamas out of here. No, he can't do that. You tell him, Magnus. You're off tomorrow as well? Yeah, lucky duck. I'm off on Monday, so I'm actually thinking of possibly doing a much longer stream on Monday. Like this time next week. So I might start earlier in the day, quite possibly. Yeah, sorry, Water. To get back to your question from before, yeah, just the streaming, but like content creation in general. Like when I started to make videos back in the day more regularly, I was a lot happier. Like just basically playing video games with my friends, recording it, and being able to like basically store memories forever is great, because like that's what I wanted to do. Like obviously I've got a full-time job and stuff, so that never bothered me. Like I don't want this to be like, I've never aimed for it to be a job. Obviously it would be nice if it was, like if I could stream in that full-time. Yeah, brilliant. Who wouldn't want that? But the idea, like, behind me doing YouTube and Twitch and stuff was always, like, my friends and myself, when we play games, something is always guaranteed to happen that is hilarious. And we always said, wouldn't it be great, like, if you had somewhere to store said memories? Because, like, you probably all experienced it yourselves at some point, I imagine, where you're like hanging out with your friends, and one of your friends will turn around and say, "Oh, do you remember when? What up, Haldor?" Oh God, you guys will probably know what I'm on about when you say, like, you're hanging out with your friends, and one of them turns to you and says, "Do you remember when such and such happened? Right, this specific event happened. Do you remember that?" And you'll all be like, "Oh God, yeah, I remember that. That was so funny." And you'd be like, what you wouldn't give to go back and live that moment again, or at least watch it, right? Well, I then said one day, I was like, well, instead of having to say, imagine if we could relive that, or if we could watch that again, why don't I just record what we do and turn it into videos? Because I was always pretty decent at video editing and stuff like that in the first place, so why don't I just do that? And they were all like, well, if you're going to be doing that anyway, then yeah, that would be fine. Like, that would be pretty crazy, so that's why we did it. Like, this was long before I started streaming as well, like, years before. That's why there's, like, probably 1,900. There's well, like, just short of, like, 2,000 videos on my channel, probably. Some of them I probably will delete at some point, like the older stuff that's a bit crap, I don't really like. But some of the stuff that I worked very hard on will probably stay. I may not even delete them. I may just unlist them so people can't see them. But, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of videos I have deleted off my channel. And off my hard drives. Because I just wasn't comfortable, like, with that content. So, like, certain people I recorded with, I was like, getting rid of that. Excited to. Oh, gosh. How you doing, Haldor? How you doing, bro? You having a good start to the week? Imagine if you had 100k with a trophy and a letter saying you reached 100k subs. You'll even reach the news headlines. Streaming has been around less than a decade. Yeah, to be fair, I think I've been uploading for technically a decade, but I mean, what's up, Water? Tomorrow, you need to go back to school tomorrow? Damn. Bet you're looking forward to that. Psych. Unless you enjoy school, but fair enough. If you do. Your old stuff is a masterpiece. It can be. Some of it is. Some of it is. Some of it I really, really like. I'm talking about, like, 2013 to, like, maybe 2014. Anything I uploaded back then, I probably just want to get rid of. And then just leave everything else on there. I find some of it a bit cringe watching it back, and I'm just like, no. Ooh, Unity. Let's go. I love Assassin's Creed Unity, man. But yeah, obviously, I only started streaming, what? 2 years ago? But it wasn't, like, consistent like it is now. It just started off like a random thing. I think it was Black Ops 3 Zombies, like, every now and then. And then my first proper playthrough I did was Resident Evil 8, I think. And after that, I had to wait until I had, like, really good internet to be able to do it, like, at a high quality. But then I only did streaming on YouTube to begin with. And then I started dual streaming, and everyone was like, that's much better. No worries, Blazing. Yeah, thank God I actually decided to dual stream when I did. I started doing the remastered GTA games because that's how, one, Zone found the channel, and two, that's how Ty and Peach found the channel, and then when Elden Ring came out, thank God I decided to stream that because that's how I found Caroline, or how Caroline found me. Crazy how life does things. The universe works in mysterious ways. What is the last thing that you want to do in your life? The last thing. The last thing. I'd like the last thing to be... I'd like to at least know that whatever impact I've had on the world will at least benefit. Let's just speak in hypotheticals. Let's say I have a child, or more than one. I'd like to know that whatever impact I make will benefit them. Yeah. I was, like, sounding it out in my head. I was like, wait, did I say that right? Like, did that make sense? But yeah, that's basically it, yeah. I'd like to know that I've at least made life for them pretty good. Suicide. Fuck's sake, Haldor. What am I doing? I'm flattening out this area to match the height of the house, and then I'm going to get to a certain point, and I'm going to go down one layer to match up with the village that I created, and then when I've got all of the land flat, I'm going to build more houses and hopefully, fingers crossed, save more villagers from a zombified state. So we've got to then try and find more zombie villagers, cure them, and such. But before we can do that, we need to obviously flatten the land, create areas for them to live. And then, obviously, once we've got that all set up, we also need to go into the Nether and locate some Netherwarts so we can actually farm Netherwarts for potions. Although I'm pretty sure right now I don't need Netherwarts for the weakness potions. I'm pretty sure I don't need them. Don't know why I just placed that block back down. I need to take it out again. Screaming suicide. Ugh. I'll probably work layer by layer here. When you're doing something like this, it can get pretty, like, not dull, but it can send you a little bit loopy from time to time. Because your brain's just like, let's go to this place, let's go to that place, but you're stuck in the same area constantly. Only for free. What about you guys? What's, as Water was asking me, what's the last thing you guys would want to do with your life? Like, what's... Well, let's put it in a different way. How would you want to leave the world? Like, what sort of state would you want to leave the world in? Part of me is thinking in utter chaos, but... Again, if I'm ever in the position where I have children, I don't think I'd want to do that to them. Other people, that's completely fine, but not to my own offspring. Ugh. Leaving my friends confused. Fair enough. Just leave them like a note, or like it could be like a signed picture of yourself, like an autographed picture, and it's just you flipping the bird, like you're just swearing at them, like a cigar hanging out your mouth, like shades on, and they'll just be like looking at the picture like, what? Like, why? And they'll never know. It'll just be a mystery forever. You want to go to the sea? Any sea in particular? I've always said I'd like to swim down, like, in the barrier reef. All the vibrant colours, all the different sea creatures. Like, I think that would be pretty good. That would be certainly interesting. And swimming ain't normally my kind of thing, I'll be honest. But I think that would interest me. Bro, the amount of times we're going to have to sleep in this stream is ridiculous. The North Sea? Alright, okay. Fair enough. Any particular reason, or? I remember when I found you, I was a child back then. Are you a man now, Haldor? Oh god. Sorry, Spider, I didn't mean to hit you with the shovel. I had to put you down, though. You were too angry. I was about to say, is my inventory just full of dirt? And I couldn't pick up the spider eye? That'd have been hilarious. It's not so far from your home, and you love the sea. Well, I should have guessed with the name and stuff. But yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Now I have a hairy chest. Fair enough. That's not too bad, you know. How much we cleared out here. It's a little bit annoying that this is all sort of like in a weird shape. I might have to chisel away at the land just to make it look a little bit more natural. But it's not a bad start. What's next? Pretty much just continue on digging away. I want to try and clear as much of this land as possible, ready for the creation of the actual castle walls and stuff. I need to make sure I've got sort of the layout ready. Okay, now I'm pretty sure my inventory's full of dirt. Well, go on, Rob. Haldor don't have a hairy chest. You calling cap on that, Magnus? Shut up, Magnus, I have. Exactly, Blazing. Where would a king be without a castle? He'd be the laughing stock of all the kings, that's what. I can't have myself being a laughing stock. Yes. It's calling cap. Homeless. Wait, what? Oh, I get you. I am the king of all. That's true. The king of all damned souls. And believe me, there's a lot. Oh, god damn it, there's coal. Of course, there's bloody coal. There's always coal, isn't there? They won't tell you that, but there's always coal. Where was it? Okay, I better put some of this away. I'm gonna see it up close. That seems like a trap, Magnus. Don't do it. Let's put all the random stuff in here again. Perfect. I think I should be able to silk touch this coal and still have pretty decent durability on the pickaxe. I figured as much, Haldor. It's just the way you worded it, it sounded like a trap. Like you were gonna, like, punch him in the face or something. As someone who has siblings, it sounds like a trap. That's all I'm saying. Hey! Water's like, coal! There's coal! Round of applause. Right. Pick up that copper. May as well. He said it's a trap. It sounds like a trap. That's all I'm saying. A couple of episodes ago, you were building your own house. I know. Now look at me. It's crazy. Trying to make it look a little bit more natural if I can. No, it's not. I promise. Alright. Let's just say I'm inclined to believe you. Maybe, maybe not. I'll see if it's a trap. Oh god, Magnus. I have a bad feeling about this, bro. What? No, stop saying that. God damn it. Oh, I was supposed to try and get this down to sort of a 1 block height, wasn't I? Really good algorithm, you reckon? I mean, he actually came. That's what she said. Oh, god damn it. Nice one, Joel. It's a trap. I told you. I did warn you. Can't say I didn't warn you. How so, Blazing? Just out of curiosity, I mean, like, what's your thoughts on it, like algorithm-wise? Like, what specifically made you think that? I'm intrigued. You've caught my attention. You're lucky you moved out of the way because I was about to kick your ass. Probably gonna need to sleep now. What up, Zone? You just have a stroke mid, like, typing. You alright, Zone? God damn it, let me sleep. It is almost nighttime, you bugger. Oh god, don't look at the Enderman. Oh, thanks, Blazing. I appreciate it, mate. Lol. I try. To be fair, I don't even, like, try to entertain people like I want to. That's my goal, ultimately, is to entertain people and make people laugh. But at the same time, I'm just trying to be myself, so... maybe that's something that contributes to why I'm so happy most of the time. Is because I'm not faking anything. Like, I'm just chilling. Just being myself. And it's quite healthy, really. Look at him. Whoa, trippy glass. Zone's like, good to see some good... what is it? Good McNear. It's like he either just gave up halfway and realized, fuck, I can't fix what I typed. Or he did just, like, have a stroke mid-typing. And was like, fuck. Wham, wham, wham. I was literally just about to say, be yourself and have fun. Life's too short to be miserable. That is true, my friend. That is true. Me when I speak Danish. What, it looks like what Zone typed? I don't know. I wouldn't say so. Because when you type in that, I'm just like, ooh, what does it say? Whereas when Zone types something like that, because he does it a lot, I'm just like, oh no, Zone's either like so tired he's passed out onto the keyboard, or he has legitimately had a stroke, and somebody should probably call an ambulance. But most of the time he's alright. Damn, the amount of dirt I've just collected, man. How many stacks there are? And I've just put a lot of stacks away. I'm gonna shoot that chicken. Ugh. Oh, let me stretch. Ugh. Oh god, I nearly threw my bloody back out stretching then. Can I be a moderator? I'll see what I can do, Magnus. Only because there are a lot of people that have been watching a long time that aren't moderators, but because I only want a certain amount of people to be them. But we'll see what I can do. We'll see what. Tomorrow I got a test and I have to study for the one time. Oh god. Not to state the obvious, Water, but did you not think to study like before? Or is it that you couldn't or something? Which is fair enough if you couldn't. God damn it, Water. I don't have time for video games apart from my Switch. Nothing wrong with that. But it takes over life for me now for the past 5 weeks. Yeah, it'll do that. It'll do that. That is the sad reality of becoming an adult. Is that all the things that you didn't necessarily mean to take for granted when you were younger, but you did. You realize once you become an adult. And it's sad. It really is. Can we? I'll see what I can do. Maybe one day. I can't even remember how many moderators I've got. Zone, my brother, Pog, Rob, Adam, Ty, Peach, Caroline. Math, it's too easy. Oh, fair enough. I like the confidence, by the way. I respect that. Right, so I might actually bring the path up to about here. At this layer and this level. And after that, it's all going to be like lower. So I might actually just sort of make it so future me will know not to fill this in. That this is where it's going to drop down a level. Okay. So that's where we're going to go down a level. So that's perfect. Doing a thing about the French Revolution, so I'm just replaying Unity. Fucking respect. And they say video games don't teach you anything. They're full of shit, Haldor. That's what we tell them. You miss it. Don't worry, mate. The other great thing about being an adult is that, you know, you can find the time, right? You can make the time up elsewhere. It's great. It's incredible. Especially when you're me and you don't have to work weekends. It's great. Plus, I get a lot of holidays if I want. I use most of mine for streaming like new games when they come out, or for getting tattoos. Oh, what a life I live. But the first time I don't understand it, so I study. Oh, I get you now. I get you, Water. I get you. Yo, Retro. You inhaled deodorant. Well, that wasn't very clever. Let's get rid of that. 2 pieces of dirt. So don't work, goddammit. You know what? Haldon makes a good point. Damn it, Haldor. You make a great point yet again. How do you do it? I don't know, Retro. That kind of seems like it's your fault. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why, but it's just... Something's telling me that that might be your fault. It is the reality, mate. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, of course, you can make up that time. Make sure you charge your Switch up and just bring it to work. Goblin Clown. Ayo, fart reveal when? 700 subs. Fart reveal. Oh, that made me chuckle. I like the name, by the way. Hey, Goblin. Goblin D's nuts. Oh, fucking hell. So immature. I might set that tree on fire, you know. The level of... Hey, Gobby. $70 right now for a fart reveal. I'm not a whore. The hell? Oh, I did get a lot of dirt before. Jeez. No, 600 subs. No, that's Vanguard. Don't push your luck. He's a lucky you're getting that. I hate Vanguard with a fucking burning passion. If I found a magic genie and he said to me, oh god. Sorry, I had to mute myself while I sneezed. If he said to me, you can have one game removed from history itself. No one will ever know that it existed, right? Apart from you. Or maybe even just remove it from my mind, actually, because I would rather that. I'd say straight away, Call of Duty Vanguard, just remove it. Get it gone. Fucking gone. Remove it from everybody's fucking memory. Let's just pretend it never fucking happened. That's how fucking much I hate it. Am I willing to play it in celebration of 600 subs? For sure. Because it's still zombies. Thank you, Water. I actually needed that. It means I can move backwards a bit. When you work a physical job like me, you kind of need to flex a bit. Oh, God. I appreciate that. Thank you. Whew. I'm kind of stuck in this, like, seated position now. Then what would you do for 600 subs if that happened? Well, I've already got a thing to go with 600 subs. I'm doing a stream playing Vanguard Zombies because everybody knows how much I fucking despise that game, so I said I'd do it if we hit 600 subs. Originally, it was a bet between myself and Zone that if we hit 600 subs before April 1st, I would stream Vanguard Zombies on April 1st, but we didn't get it done. And then I said to Zone that if we just got 600 subs at all, I would do it, because I was confident that I would never hit 600 subs, right? And then all of a sudden we're at 534, and I'm shitting myself. Because the thought of playing that game at all is painful. And then I said to Haldor that if I died, I'd have to do it for 12 hours. And I died. So, yeah. You would say Vanguard? Oh, hands down, mate. Yeah, of course. I fucking hate Vanguard. I can't think of a single game I hate more. I can't think of anything in general that I hate more than it. It's just a painful thing. Because it was so promising, and it could have been something so much more, and it just wasn't. I mean, man, I even took 2 weeks off work for it, because it was Treyarch Zombies on it, and I was so fully pumped to just, like, pretty much like Cold War was when that came out, like, just play it religiously for 2 weeks every single day and make content. Like, that's what I was convinced was going to happen, and I played it for the day and a bit, and I just started playing other games. Like, that's how shit it was. It really, really was just a horrible mess of a game. Impossible. I know, Haldor, I'm sorry. I knew it. If there was no Vanguard, what would I do for 600 subs if there was no Vanguard? I'd probably play something that I enjoy, like, maybe that I could get all my friends involved in. Or maybe I'd do an Among Us stream. And get everybody involved. Like, I'd get my friends in, but then I could get some of the community in. But I mean, I've already agreed to do Vanguard now, so maybe I'll do an Among Us stream at like 1K. If I ever hit 1K, I'll do an Among Us stream with the community. Don't forget me. How could anyone, Haldor? Nah, Water, if you need to sleep, go sleep. Don't worry about the stream. You can always catch up on the highlights. But you can catch up with the full stream afterwards. If you need sleep, you gotta sleep. Don't starve yourself of sleep. Sleep is one of the greatest things that we have. Such an incredible thing. I love it. I look forward to it every single day. Not gonna lie. Streaming and sleeping is like the only two things. Well, that and eating. Those three things are the best. At 99k YouTube views, you can make your decision of what game you want to celebrate 100k views on. Didn't I already say? I'm trying to think now. Did I not say? I might just do like a party game. Again, just get my friends involved, do like a little sort of celebration thing. We'll see. Except murder. I mean, that's worse than Vanguard. No, it's really not. We would stream snipe you, and that's why you wouldn't be able to play. If you do an Among Us stream, I will kill myself. Bit much. You said you were doing that on a weekend? What, the Among Us stream? Yeah, I mean, obviously if I hit 100k views before I could do it, it wouldn't really matter, but I'd wait till a weekend to do it, yeah. The highlights you're going to edit? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Like, you'd have to show me what your editing style's like, because I like my videos edited in a particular way. That's why I've had someone try to edit videos for me in the past. And, well, I've had two people, actually. One of them just disappeared, which was quite annoying, because they literally didn't say anything. And I was just sat there waiting for any sort of communication, and it just never came. And then on the other one, they were really good, but it wasn't to my style, and I wanted someone who might be either the same or as close to my sort of style. Because don't get me wrong, I love all the new editing techniques that people have where it's like full of memes and all that stuff. Like, that's great. But I prefer... like... I prefer my own style of, like, it's not oversaturated. There's not memes everywhere, like fucking 10 memes back to back. Like, someone sees someone in Warzone, it's like, oh, blah, 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 and all this other fucking weird shit. And it's like, it's so... honestly, I watch it, and it's so cringe. I'm like, why are you putting, like, back to back to back to back to back memes? It's like, every single person I watch does the same thing. And I'm like, right, so where's the unique style? Everyone's the same now, so that's why I keep thinking to myself, like, it'd be great to have an editor, but then it's like, I also prefer to do it myself because I know my style, and I'm comfortable in my style, and at the end of the day, I don't care if people don't watch, because at the end of the day, the content is there for my friends to watch, and I know that they enjoy it because they've always enjoyed my style. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to repair this shovel now. Yeah, what? If you need to rest, you need to rest. Are you going to lie down and watch the stream? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't stop you from doing that. But again, if you feel yourself falling asleep, just go to sleep, right? You need rest. If you need rest, you need rest. Don't deny yourself some sweet, sweet sleep. Oh, shit. Sleep is like the greatest thing. Apart from my streams. But, wait, who said that? And a thank you video on a non-stream day. Don't push your luck. You'll get what you get. You can replicate any style. I mean, that's pretty awesome. But yeah. Because I speak absolute fact. Anyone who is anyone would agree that sleep is quite literally the greatest thing on the planet. Like, for one, it makes your body and your mind just insanely better. Like, there's a reason why people have always said everything seems better after a good night's sleep. Because ultimately, it does. Might actually have to bring that out a bit like that. Sort of match it up. That's much better. On an angle, baby! You get woken up at 6:40? What the fuck? To be fair, I'm always up at 6 AM during the week to go to work, which I absolutely hate, but it is what it is. Hate it still, though. Despise it. Might just be you. For school, it's actually an interesting thing. What time does school start where you are? Because I think where I was, I'm trying to remember. This was years ago. It's been years since I was at school, but I'm pretty sure it was like 8:30 or something like that, maybe in the morning, maybe around abouts. God, that really shows how long it's been. It has actually been 10 years since I left school, because I went to sixth form. 8 o'clock. God damn. Yeah, I was in sixth form 10 years ago. I think actually near enough. I think next month will be 10 years since I actually left, because I finished all of my studies early, so I left in the June. I think it was like June 12th or something like that, maybe. I just fucked off early. I could have stayed for like further studies, but I was just like, nah, I want to go out and just find something, enjoy myself. My parents were a bit fuming, but I mean, they're happy enough now, so. Is what it is. In England, it starts at 9 o'clock. That might be the one. Ends 3 p.m. I think mine used to finish at 3:20 in the afternoon, and half 3 for primary school, and high school or secondary school was 3:20, and it might have started at like 20 to 9, something like that. Pretty sure it was something like that. It worked out weird because we had like more classes than most other schools. $12 a.m. 0 to 0. Oh, fair enough. I poisoned Zone, I think. Oh, fair enough. I'm sure Zone wouldn't mind. You got a new phone? Oh, what phone did you get? Best part of getting a new phone is peeling the film off the screen. It's the one thing I always enjoy doing when I get a new iPhone, is just peeling the film off the screen. And then the phone's pretty much useless to me. I joke. I use it for literally, like, emails, replying to people occasionally when I remember to. and just anything stream related. That's pretty much what my phone gets used for. My old one. What phone's that? Is that like an iPhone or is it an Android? What kind of phone we talking? Why do I talk so relaxing? I don't know. Am I? I don't mean to. I think it's just because I'm like... maybe like... the physical embodiment of like someone who's on weed. Like I'm just such a chilled out person. Like I just don't give a shit. Probably more relaxed than I should be. Should see me when I play clubs. It's the exact opposite. Although you might have actually seen that the other night, some of you. I can get quite intense. But I actually enjoy it a lot. An iPhone 7? I had an iPhone 7 back in the day. I'm falling asleep because of you. I'm not sure whether to take that as a compliment or feel insulted, like maybe I'm putting you to sleep because I'm boring you or because I'm entertaining, or like, sorry, because I'm relaxing. I'll take it as the relaxing one. Samsung Galaxy A13. So, do you prefer Android over iPhone? This is one of those, like, you know, like a console war. Everyone's like, are you PlayStation or your Xbox? And I'm just like, I'm all of them. Like, I have all of them. I have a PC, and I'd much prefer to play on that most of the time. Nah? ASMR? The fuck are you on about? Your PSP? I can respect that, Haldor. I can respect that. I love the PSP, man. It was so good. What's going on, Retro? Pour milk over your keyboard. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that. But speaking of cleaning keyboards and stuff, I need to do that this weekend coming up. I'm gonna take all the keys off my keyboard and sort it out. I lie down and my eyes are closed and I just listen, but as soon as I hear something nice, I type something in the chat. Fair enough, Water, fair enough. How about you just relax? Listen to the... You know what? Why don't I just be quiet for a moment? Because I've heard from my friend that the nicest thing you can hear when you're tired and stressed or you just need to relax is rain. So why don't I just let you guys listen to the rain for a moment? Oh, and the music, sorry. I think that might do it. That was actually relaxing me for a moment there, Jesus. Pour cocaine on your keyboard? I couldn't, because I'd probably just sniff it all off. It's a joke! It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Yeah. Anyway, water is so wholesome. Water is wholesome. It's true. Like whole wheat bread. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, ASMR, I don't think I could do that. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would make me feel just so incredibly uncomfortable. Like, when I hear people do it, it does make me incredibly uncomfortable. So that's how I know I'd feel it. Even just the thought of it now is making me feel uncomfortable. There aren't many things that make me feel uncomfortable, but ASMR is definitely up there with things that do. Haldor, he can get some from you. No! It's true, water and electricity don't mix. But milk and electricity... I joke, I joke. Tell you what, the durability on this shovel is an actual joke. Put a toaster in my bath. Lol. So much dirt. It's going to take so long to clear all of this. It's actually a joke. Well, that's shocking. Oh, God, blazing. Really? That's the pun you're going with? For God's sake. Can you blast some death metal in your ears? Probably not. I can blast music in your ears. Probably won't be anything like that. Actually, what time is it where I am? It's 10 to 9. I knew that would happen. Look at it. Shutting everything down. Open Minecraft back up again. Open Minecraft up again. There we go. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what I have. I don't know yet, Blazing. I'm not really sure, like, what size the castle will end up being. Here we go. Show your playlist? Well, you want to see my playlist? It's literally just a zombies playlist. It's not all of them in there because it's quite old. But yeah. Trouble is I will get copyright strikes as soon as I play them, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's not even let me play them. Click and play and it won't let me play it. I'll see if I can find something next stream. See if I can get like a playlist of different types of music. See, I knew this would happen. Look. Bloody... There's no light out here. So there's like 1,000 different mobs just everywhere. Making it impossible for me to get anywhere. I think it's going to be huge. Lol. It'll be a decent sized, like, castle. Because I'll have to improve it over time. Like, I'm not just going to build some, like, stupid sized castle for, like, a smallish area. Because it would just be kind of pointless. That is true, Retro. Hammer Smashed Face is not copyrighted. Hammer Smashed Face. Great name. This is actually going to take, like, such a long time. It's literally just going to be multiple streams of me just digging dirt. Not even joking. If I can do anything off stream to this, I will try. To sort of speed up the process, but yeah, there might be multiple streams of me just doing this. You're gonna sing in the chat? You crack on, lad. If I ever had a dream I could do anything, I've had multiple dreams where I could do anything. I've had a dream that was sort of like a rip-off of the Ether story, where our friend Adam basically helped figure out time travel, and he ultimately caused a collapse in time and space. It's what? Oh, it's like you're an hour ahead, Water. You are from the future. But yeah, our friend Adam basically figured out time travel, and he ultimately caused the collapse of time itself. And the only way to ultimately fix it was for us to kill every version of ourselves to sort of appease the universe, because the universe was pissed off that we basically went against it. Because, like, time travel is supposed to be, like, not possible, right? So the universe was like, right, to make up for that, you're going to have to die. Like, every version of you is going to have to die, so you no longer exist. But you're going to have to do it. So that was, like, part and parcel of what the dream was about. And I remember, like, it was so fucked up because we killed, like, basically every version of ourselves up until we, there was, like, one version of us left. And it was, like, the child versions of us. So I'm talking, like, 4 or 5 years old version of ourselves. And, like, the whole world, like, was watching as we, like, had to try and kill this, like, child version of ourselves. And, like, just couldn't do it. So we had to turn the gun on ourselves and leave the child versions as, like, the last versions of us in existence. And then they went on to ultimately be the only versions of us left and, like, live a peaceful life. Yeah, it was really fucked up. It was truly a fucked up dream. Sorry, let me catch up. I spoke too much about that. Hang on, I'm just reading. Hey, Cleezy! Are you playing on a server? Technically, but I'm playing solo. Because it's my solo world. Wait until you learn about China and how they are doing 12 hours in front. I mean, I know time zones. Honestly, I thought water was, like, in a time zone, like, maybe, like, similar or behind. Didn't know water was ahead. Fair enough, Water. Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard, Cleese. Cleese nuts. Got him. Let me throw this dirt away. so now I need to put dirt away again. Before it was I need to collect dirt because I'm building land. Now it's I need to put dirt away because I'm eroding land and I have no space. It's all banter. Oof. You stream also? Interesting. You stream a lot of Minecraft, or do you play a lot of other games, or? I'm always interested to learn new things. That it's actually going to take such a long time to clear all this out. It's a joke. Again, I can probably do a lot of it off stream though. Whoa, what happened there? Someone subbed? Was that you, Cleasy? Sorry, because it didn't show up. I always get confused when it doesn't show up. If it was you, thank you. I'm going to add you to the ting. I will add you to the ting. My reoccurring nightmare is a compilation of really gory deaths followed by being a really crappy 2012 laptop webcam, and there's this girl with this really creepy smile next to this spinny pipe thing, and she just gets closer to it. That does seem really specific and fucked up, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fair enough. I could see that. Why maybe that would be like a bit jarring. Fair enough. And just before she hits it, the nightmare just ends. Oh, I get ya. I get ya. You also kind of stream? Shit, does everyone here stream? Like 4 games? What about... Oh, what 4 games do you play? I mean, I assume Minecraft is one of them, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I play everything. At the minute, I'm a bit stuck on Minecraft just because I've enjoyed it so much. But I like to play a variety of games. So I do like playthroughs of pretty much just anything that catches my eye. Like, I don't want to play just a random game that I know I won't enjoy. Like, if it's not the kind of thing that would attract me. But more often than not, I'll see something, I'll be like, ooh, that looks like I'll have fun with it. And I'll end up streaming that, even if I've never played anything remotely close to it. Say bye to your soul. Haldor, you're not supposed to tell people, remember? Supposed to tell them afterwards. He's 50, by the way. Fair enough. Ah! Minecraft, Fortnite, Rocket League, Siege, and Rust. See, I've never played Rust before. Rocket League, yes. Definitely. Minecraft, obviously, yes. Siege, I think I've played before. It must have been a long time ago. Just Fortnite, unless it's the creative mode side, I can't really get into it. Like, I don't enjoy it. Like the Battle Royale side, I can't stand it. I used to stream Roblox in this game called Please Own It, where I got like 80 views consecutively per stream. Virtual currency. I mean you. What? I'm 50? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Here, Cleese, I'll add you to the graveyard. How about that? There you go, Cleese. You're part of the gang. You sound 500. I'm a lot older than that. I'm older than time itself. You ever heard of the Big Bang? That was my parents. That was them doing it. That was them creating life itself. Alright, let me think. I need to repair my shovel. I might do that when the stream's finished, actually. I'll go down to the spider spawner and just chill there for like an hour. While I watch back some old footage before I edit it. Got some videos that I'm sorting out at the minute. What about my dad? My parents were like God and God. They're what people would describe as God. But not like how people would imagine. They're far more cooler than all of these weird people that believe in a book that was written like so long ago. Yeah. And what? Boop. Who just booped? Water. Boop. Right, let me sleep before all these mobs get in here. Because bye. What? I missed something? Right, all my armor's repaired. Lovely. It actually looks so much better already. You like BBC? Now I'm trying to figure out, Haldor, which version do you mean? Whatever could you mean? I like how when I walked past Jeb earlier, Water, you were instantly just like, Jeb! Water just waits until like I walk past Jeb or I find Cole and it's like, Cole! Jeb! 535, we do, blazing. We do. 65 more subs till I am in pain. Murder Jeb. Maybe one day. I kind of want to see what happens when I eventually make a sheep farm, if Jeb does it with another sheep. Like, if they will make more Jeb sheep, or if they'll just be normal sheep. Like, will they also be rainbow? Because that would be kind of handy. Or will they just be like white wool sheep? Or will it just pick a random colour? Science experiment. That could be interesting. Oh wow, I was actually quite happy then for a moment. I was like, oh, it's not going to take that long to dig up this side. And I realised it's like 10 million layers down below where I actually got to up there. I actually didn't plan on anyone subbing tonight. That's why I was like a bit surprised then. Because sometimes I usually get like a sense that we might get a new sub or a new follower and I'm like, oh, it could happen tonight. Tonight, I did not have that feeling. But, what do you know? I was wrong on that one. You hate Streamlabs? Nah, mate, you gotta show Streamlabs some love. It calls people a Bukkake bandit. What's not to love about that? Streamlabs has banter. Who doesn't love that? Help. I need somebody's help. Not just anybody's help. You know I need someone's. Damn. No, the thing about the Beatles. Oh, I just seen into the void. Wow. Boop. Boop. Thanks, water. I feel like a dog every time I get booped. No. Maybe it's just a coincidence every time I walk past that you're looking. You're like, wait, Jeb! You see dead people? Oh, same. People joke about me hearing voices in my head, but the joke's on them, because it's not a joke. Do-do-do-do. Should I get this down to the same coal? Exactly. I'm waiting for water to say it now. Coal. What time is it? Oh, we've still got another 20 minutes. 20 minutes-ish of the stream. Quality. I'm gonna have me some pancakes before I go to bed. I normally have some Marks and Spencer's pancakes. A little bit of sugar. Coal. Ah! Bitch! Headbutt my mic. Nah, water here. Water's here. Water's here! Water will never miss the opportunity to go coal. Never! How much do you earn off Twitch? Nothing. Not really anything that I'm aware of. I think maybe like... how many subs do I have? I think I've got, what, 117 followers, and I think out of the 117, there's like maybe 5 to 6 subs, so I probably earn like $5 to $6 a month, which probably comes to about... Oh no, I think I don't get screwed on that, so I think it is because it goes to pounds. I think I get about £4 or £5 a month, and then whatever else on top of that. I'd probably say about £8 to £9 a month because of ads and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe like £8 to £9. Your body is betraying you? Wait, why? What do you mean? What's going on, Haldor? What's going on with your body? What's happening? Talk to me. Can you imagine what this is going to look like when it's done? It's going to look so alien to me because...
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi! Quickly, everyone, who's your favourite Star Wars character? Right? I'll start it off. Anakin Skywalker. Only because he reminds me of my dad. Because we're, like... I was born and raised a pretty big Star Wars nut. Not gonna lie. Your fingers aren't working? Damn. It's a terrible moment for them to not be working, mate. When you're trying to type, like. Okay. I place dirt down here. Right, so I might... Pardon me. Let me see. That's the right level, right? Yeah. Right, so I'll continue... Oh, I've just realised. Yeah, I could leave that there. That's the line. Yaddle. Yoda, Chewbacca, or R2-D2. Okay, I respect that, Blazing. I respect that. Retro, you said Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fair enough. Water, you said R2-D2 as well. All very, very solid choices. Respect. At least nobody bloody said fucking what I thought they were gonna say. Jedi Master. I really should, like, I've been looking at getting a lightsaber for fucking ages, right? But then I know that when I do, Pug will be like, hey, do you want to do a photo shoot? And I won't be able to resist it. Boop. Thanks, Water. Boop. Or any youngling Anakin killed. It's your favourite character. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, sheep. Whew. Oops. Right, we need to sleep and then empty our invent again. Oh, I knew it. I knew someone would fucking pick Jar Jar Binks. I fucking knew it. It was bloody inevitable, wasn't it? Of course. Piss off, spider. Fucking hate Jar Jar Binks, you know. Does that fix my armor? Yep. Wait. Oh, I thought they were fighting. I thought the spider and the zombie villager were fighting. Right, we can't risk being annihilated by a creeper, so let's just sleep. They're releasing another Star Wars game, which is like huge, even bigger map than Hogwarts Legacy. I can respect that. I need to play Fallen Order on stream and then play Survivor. Or play Survivor and then do Fallen Order, regardless. Hey, Haldor, if you want to see a funny clip, if you want to see an edited version of that cutscene, watch my Elden Ring I think it was the bear incident Elden Ring highlight, like, funny moments video, because in that video there's a clip where I put That you just have to watch it, but that scene is in that video, and I did like a really funny edit over it. Would like highly recommend watching it. It's so funny. Definitely one of my favorite edits I've ever done. For sure. Definitely gonna pee as well when I finish the stream. Can feel the need to visit the toilet coming up. What new DLC for Elden Ring? What about it? You mean the one thing I'm looking forward to more than anything? Yep. You know that's going to take over my channel again. And the great thing about Elden Ring is how chilled out it is, right? It's like I'm more involved with chat when I play Elden Ring than I am when I play anything. Including this. Like, I like to focus majority of the time when I'm playing this with Elden Ring. Like, I'm so much more chilled out because it's a massive open world and I don't know. I feel more comfortable playing that game than I do a lot of other games. Which sounds weird, given that it's a Souls game. And you're not supposed to feel relaxed, but for some reason I do. But then again, I am sick in the head, so it is what it is. Shadow of the Erdtree is definitely going to dominate my channel for a while. That's for sure. Did I put the Silk Touch on yet? That's why I say we're going to need to get rid of the stone in a sec, so we need Silk Touch on. How quick my invent is going to fill up with dirt, by the way. And how much dirt we're going to bloody have as well. Once we finish this. More than we'll ever need. What about Minecraft episodes? What about them? At that point, when Elden Ring comes out, Minecraft will be on the back burner for a bit. Stretch, hang on, water. Thank you very much. You're actually doing quite well at reminding me. I appreciate that. Ooh. Yeah, it'll probably take a bit of a back burner, to be honest. It's not such a bad thing. Sometimes taking a rest from a game is good. So at least then when I come back to play it, like we did with Final Fantasy VII, when Hogwarts Legacy came out, and I came back and I was just like so thankful to be back on Final Fantasy VII after that. I was like, oh, I've missed it. Sometimes that can be quite good. So, yeah. See you later, Retro. Hope you don't have a bloody another nightmare. Or if you do, it's not the same one. Has it got a release date? What, the Shadow of the Erdtree? Not yet, no. It's slated for the end of this year, apparently. So it could be around October, September, November time. I'm hoping secretly that it comes out in the summer. So like August time. Because it gives me enough time to smash the DLC out and like replay it and have fun with it for a couple of months. And then around November time is when the Call of Duty hype will kick off and then the game comes out. And I can obviously play zombies on the new Call of Duty. If it's decent. If it's decent. I'm telling you this right now, by the way. If zombies in that game is trash, I will literally, like, rather play, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, because they've said that there isn't round-based in the new Modern Warfare 3 zombies. There isn't round-based, it's only Outbreak. If Outbreak blows ass in that game, I will literally play Vanguard round-based over that. I'll probably still try to play Outbreak, don't get me wrong, but if they murder Outbreak from how good it was in Cold War, I will probably murder an entire village full of orphans. That's how pissed off I'll be. Maybe December? I'm hoping not. You got molested? Wait, what? What is happening? It's like Adam's in the chat. The fuck? I think we made pretty good progress here, you know. I didn't think I'd actually get this much done. Who is my favourite YouTuber? Fuck, that's a good question. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've got quite a few YouTubers who I'm sorry, I'm just moving my mic so I can lie back in my chair, get comfortable. My favourite all-time #1 YouTuber, and I don't know if you guys will have ever heard of him, is called CNanners, right? He's one of the, like, oldest... he's pretty much responsible for Minecraft getting the... sort of the recognition that it got to begin with. Not to say that it wouldn't have been a great game no matter what anyway, but on the YouTube side of it, it was noticed because of him, specifically. Like, he was one of the first people to really get the name out there. And, like, I watched him before that. I watched him from Mine As You. God damn it, Haldor. Thank you. That... Wow. You know what, Haldor? That really hit me where I live. Thank you. Yeah, CNanners, like... I don't, like... CNanners inspired me to make content. But not for the same reason as most people are inspired to make content by other YouTubers. His was mainly, like... Or his inspiration on me was purely on the comedy side. So, like, if I ever had, like, an extremely shit day at school growing up, or at work, what have you, I knew no matter how shit I felt, I could literally come home, turn on YouTube, watch a CNanners video, and my day is completely switched around. It's flipped on its head, and I feel better already. Like, I'm laughing, you know, I'm smiling, and I'm enjoying my day. And after a while, I realized that, you know, I want to do that for other people. You know, I want to be like CNanners. I want to have the ability to give someone the chance to come home after a really shit day, and ultimately just, like, their mood is flipped. You know, like, ultimately they find, like, oh, my day is better now. Like, I want to be able to give people that. So yeah, CNanners is my favorite YouTuber. But then the people that he plays with, like Mr. Sark, Chilled Chaos. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gassy Mexican. Like, they're all pretty, like, close. I mean, you've got the Yogscast. I used to watch them when I was a kid. Lewis and Simon. Amazing, amazing content creators. They were always funny growing up. Shadow Visualfell in Minecraft was great when they did that. Like, there's so many YouTubers there that I could say that are amazing, but CNanners tops a lot. Like, still to this day, I cannot go to sleep at night without at least watching one CNanners video. And it's not like I couldn't just go to sleep, like I could, but my mind won't let me, because I'm just so, like, I don't know, like, I'm so set in my way of I need to watch his videos because I've done it every day for such a long time that it's sort of part of my routine. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, yeah. I mean, who's your favorite YouTuber, guys? I mean, like, you've got the Sidemen as well now. Like, I love the Sidemen. I do. I have time for them. They're amazing. Looks like you'll be stuck with a game for a while longer. Hopefully. Where is Zone? Knowing Zone, what time are we on now? 9:30? You're talking, what, 1:30 where he is on a Monday? He's probably chilling out if he's not at work. Or doing something. He's probably just chilling out. That, or he actually has genuinely had a stroke. In which case, soz Zone. This game, sorry. I don't mind being stuck with Minecraft. I will start playing some other games that I have very soon. It's just I'm enjoying Minecraft so much at the minute that I don't really want to put the game down and then risk the chance that I might not come back to it because I'm like, oh, I haven't played that in a while. Is there any point? Like, that's my worry. It might not necessarily happen like that, but at the minute, I don't really want to take the chance. Piss off, creepers. Oh, crap. I'll have to come back for that torch. There we go. That should make it a little better. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. There's so many mobs. Sleep, please. Let me sleep. Woof. There's this one Star Wars YouTuber called Bombastic. I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of that, Haldor. Honestly, I do. I feel like I have. You and a cookie god are my favourite YouTubers. Oh, thank you, Water. A cookie god. I love the name, by the way. Speaking of cookies, you actually just reminded me I have Marks and Spencer's cookies here, which are, hands down, the greatest cookies on planet Earth. I stand by that statement, and I back it wholeheartedly, because I've eaten a lot of different branded cookies, and these are the ones that are just the best. Like, I don't care. People go on about Domino's cookies, not a fucking chance, not on your Nelly. These things are superior. Vastly superior. Do a schedule of what games you want to play. I mean, I've got a list in my head of what games I would like. But it's working a pattern around, obviously, co-op games, or coop games, as I like to call them now. Like coop games, so I can at least play with the guys from time to time. So at the minute, we're only going to be playing at weekends, like on a Saturday, so that we can play the co-op world. But I'd love to play something else with them. Maybe like a fun party game. So Uno, that's one thing we've wanted to play. Like me, Ricky, Pug, and Rob could play like 3 hours of Uno, right? Sounds crazy, but it's easily done. Some Uno games can last a long time. So yeah, like, things like that, I'd love to do that again. But because of how hectic I am during, like, the week, like, at work, it's hard to get things done. So, like, I come home, I stream, and then I go to sleep. I wake up, I go to work, do, like, a stupid amount of hours, like, basically 10 hours a day, if not more. I come home, I stream. Wednesday, I'll come home, and I'll edit a video. Like, I will literally smash out an entire edit. Like, yesterday, I smashed out an entire, like, 4 hours of footage into, like, a 7-minute video, maybe a 6-minute video. It's insane what I did. And the level of detail I put into the video was crazy. Not even joking. I mean, like, yeah, Uno, I like to play it. Yeah, Water. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to play Uno? It's like one of the greatest games ever made. I'm not even joking. Uno is so fun blazing. Again, like, who doesn't enjoy Uno? Honestly, if you ever meet anyone that says that, just don't even say anything to them. Just look at them and just be like, you're full of shit, because everyone loves Uno. There's not one person on planet Earth who doesn't love Uno, right? You have a strange obsession with blenders. As long as you don't put your doodah in it, mate, you're all right. You're absolutely fine. But yes, I'll tell you what, guys, because we're literally hitting the 2-hour Uno angers you. Ah, mate, it's a skill issue. I win. Always from my brother. You always beat your brother at it? That's what I like to hear, Water. Our family fell out at Christmas because we played Uno, and I beat everyone repeatedly at it. It's a card game, so there's a strong element of RNG, but if you play it the right way, and you play the right cards at the right time, knowing that you have certain other colours or wild cards, you're guaranteed to put yourself in a strong position to win. Oh, mate, I don't... Wait, Hang on. Hang on. Whoa. I'm pretty sure, guys. Bear with me. Let me swing this over here. Open Minecraft again. I'm convinced. Bear with me. I'm convinced that the RNG, but if you... Oh! I'm convinced that the Uno reverse card emote does work. Bear with me. It used to. Let me see. Does that work? Did it show up properly? I mean, it showed up in chat for me, but it hasn't showed up in the chat box on stream. But yeah, it's an Uno reverse card, right? So, yeah, there is an emote there. If you guys don't see it, go and install the Beta TTV add-on for your Google Chrome or your Microsoft Edge, and you'll be able to use the emotes on YouTube, just like everyone else can on Twitch. Honestly, it's so helpful, because you'll get all of the Hades emotes. It's amazing. Yeah, you'll see the words on chat, but yeah. You might see the card, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to head off and get my pancakes, get ready for bed, and then I'm going to repair the shovel and stuff before tomorrow. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had a wonderful start to the week. And I will see you all tomorrow night for the next stream. So, yes. I'll catch you guys then.